Question 5. How did you address your audience? The feedback that we got from the audience, we wouldn't have got the kind of quality of the film that we did end up with without it.
Some positive attitudes towards it and some ideas about how
Yeah.
large the effects should and shouldn't be, which actually turned out need to be toned down slightly so that you could be a lot more clear on what you could see was happening, which we corrected.
Yeah, it was very useful. The feedback we did get on the old footage, they liked the kind of mise-en-scène we had with the keychain and
With the DVDs and the slightly off props that we had going.
the newspaper
Yeah.
made. But we had a few shots that they wouldn't explain the narrative as well, like why Dan was putting on the bandage. We didn't show there was blood when he cut
There
himself.
wasn't quite enough action to show that I had a big cut in my hand.
Yeah,
So we need to go back and edit and quite tricky.
and stuff like color correction that we found out we could change in Final Cut with the conversation shots. And feedback that we got on the new footage, they definitely said it was more successful than our old one.
I think it was a lot better because they could relate to it.
Yeah,
And it was a lot easier to understand what was going on and what was happening.
yeah. It was more linear without it being more dull in a way. Most of the feedback we did get that was negative or criticism was shots were too dark. You could tell it was a black bag being pulled by string, which using Final Cut's like effects software, we could
Darken down the string.
and increase the shot
Yeah.
where it's dark.
Which worked quite well actually.
Yeah. And as Dan said about the alien effects that we added, at first we did it too strong.
Yeah, there was quite a lot of kind of sharp effects happening, so it was hard to tell what was actually going on and what he was looking at.
Yeah.
So with it toned down, you could still get the feeling that you were looking through the alien monster's eyes and see what was happening.
Yeah.